Good evening. Anything that we discuss today would be for educational purposes. I'd like to welcome you all to Digital Trading Floor. It's a platform where we disseminate financial data in real time to provide actionable insights using live streaming technologies. Follow along as I navigate the markets by trading in my own account, and hopefully, you will learn how I analyze the data in real time to make trading decisions. The purpose for making this video is to analyze Nifty options open interest data. We are also going to be analyzing Nifty on multiple time frames as well as framing a view for 2nd of November, that is Monday. Along with Nifty analysis, we are going to be discussing our stock watch list. So let's start with option analysis. We will see that highest amount of open interest in calls are at 12,000 strike followed by 11,700 strike. And if we see the puts, we will see that the highest amount of open interest in puts is at 11,600 strike followed by 11,500 strike. And if we were to see what happened on Friday intraday, we will see that the highest amount of calls were written at 12,000 strike followed by 11,700 strike. And in puts, we will notice that highest amount of puts were written at 11,500 strike followed by 11,400 strikes. So it gives us a broad range of 11,400 to 12,000 level, and for the short term we get a trading range of 11,700 to 11,500 levels. If we analyze option max pain level for 5th November weekly contract, we will notice that the max pain level has shifted to 11,650 level. So 11,650 is the level. If market were to expire at this level on 5th November, option writers are going to suffer the least amount of losses. If we analyze Nifty on multiple time frames, we will see that the monthly candle is green, that is its close is higher than the open, and monthly time frame buyers were in control of the market above 11,364 levels. And if we see the weekly candlestick, we will see that it opened at 11,937 levels and it was under control of sellers. And straight away you could see that we had a conflict between monthly and weekly time frame. If we see the daily candlestick, we will see that we had a red candlestick, that is it was under control of sellers. And you would also observe that we had an outside candlestick, that is we took out previous days highs and previous days lows, and we had a red candle because we closed below the open, as we opened at 11,678 levels and closed at 11,642 levels. We have to remember that on Monday, multiple time frames are going to open. That is, we would be having a new monthly open, a new weekly open, as well as the new daily open. So on Tuesday, we would have a better clarity about what is likely to happen in November. And if we analyze what is likely to happen in Nifty based on daily chart on Monday, we get the following scenarios. Above 11,642 levels, we can potentially trade towards 11,748 levels, 11,805 levels, and potentially 11,877 levels. On the flip side, below 11,535 levels, we can trade towards 11,478 levels, 11,406 levels, and potentially 11,322 levels. And conservative traders can refrain from making any trades in between 11,642 to 11,535 levels. Now we are going to analyze our stock watch list. The stock watch list for Monday is as follows. We have selected Titan, Auropharma, Cadila, as well as RBL Bank. In Titan, above 1,188 levels, we would look for buying opportunities, and below 1,159 level, we'll look for selling opportunities. And in between 1,188 to 1,159 levels, we would not make any trades. In Oro Pharma, it is again an inside candlestick. Above 778.5 levels, we look for buying opportunities, and below 761 levels, we look for selling opportunities. And in between 778 and 778.5 and 761 levels, we'll refrain from making any trades. In Cadila Healthcare, it's again an inside candlestick. Above 419, we look for buying opportunities, and below 408, we'll look for selling opportunities. And in between 419 and 408, we'll refrain from making any trades. In RBL Bank, it's again an inside candlestick, and above 179 level we look for buying opportunities, and below 172.5 levels we look for selling opportunities, and in between 179 and 172.5 levels we'll refrain from making any trades. I would request you to visit the description section of this video. We have posted a link to our recent blog post which discusses what is likely to happen in the first week of November based on weekly candle analysis. And once again, I would like to request you to hit the like button, share, and subscribe to Digital Trading Floor YouTube channel